So we are doing with the daily current affairs analysis, so which will definitely helpful for your prelims consolidation, also for writing mains. So this current affairs, if you go for a long run, daily it will be 2 to 3 issue. If you go for a long run, definitely it will helpful for you. So the first issue is Bihar poll roll revision. So actually Election Commission of India is conducting a citizenship verification. Why? Because of revising the electoral poll in Bihar. So this create a countrywide debate, despite there is a clarity given in constitution. Okay, so citizenship verification is only Indian citizen can be the elector according to Article 326. Also it is given in RP Act 1950. The ECI is constitutionally empowered under Article 324 to supervise this electoral roll preparation. So the Supreme Court in Lakshmi Charan Sen vs AKM Hassan Uzaman case uphold the continuous revision of rolls. Also section 16 of RPA Act disqualify non-citizen from voter registration. So ECI must delete the name of non-citizen whenever during the revision or revising the poll. So Aadhaar card is definitely not a proof of citizenship, it is only a proof of residentialship. According to the Aadhaar Act 2016, Section 9, OCI card holders are ineligible to voters because they are once upon a time Indians. Now they are not an Indian. According to the Section 7B, Clause 2 of Citizenship Act 1955. So legal framework for verifying the citizenship, it is given in Constitution. Also according to Article 326 and according to Article 101 Clause 2 Subclause D and 191 disqualify non-citizen from becoming MPs or MLAs. Statutory duty is under Section 15 to 24 of the RP Act 1950 and Election Commission of India is obliged to revise, verify and correct electoral rolls. Section 16 Clause 2 empowers deletion of names of non-citizen even during roll updates. So the Supreme Court in Dr. Yogesh Bharadwaj vs State of UP held that illegal present state does not qualify as ordinary residence. So Aadhaar issued to residents is definitely not a proof of citizenship. Okay. Also including foreign national invalidate the electoral roll, that become the misuse of these policies. Next, understanding Russia's Taliban gauntlet. So on July 3, 2025, Russia became the first major power to formally recognize the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, according to Taliban's ambassador in Moscow. So formally they have recognized Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, who Russia recognized, and that after recognition it created a major diplomatic shift. And despite there are so many tensions happening in Taliban, Moscow seized this authority after Afghanistan post 2021. So Russia also suspended the Taliban's designation as a terrorist group in April 2025. So recognition aims to enhance regional influence, counter the Islamic State Khorasan province and develop economic linkages to South and Southeast Asia. India is unlikely to change its position, maintaining engagement without formal recognition. New microscope reveals molecular jostling faster than ever before. So there is a non-intrusive technology. Caltech researchers have developed a non-intrusive microscope that capture molecular motion in real time at angstrom scale resolution. The technique indirectly detects molecules by observing light interaction influenced by Brownian motion. Achieves imaging speeds of hundreds of billions of frames per second, making it the fastest single-shot microscope globally. So this can be utilized if it is successfully done. It can be utilized in gas phase environment capturing black carbon nanoparticles. So it can be utilized in biomedical research, drug design and nanomedical engineering. So you need to know what is Brownian motion. That is a random motion of particles suspended in fluid. So an array of tiny mirrors used to manipulate light digitally in imaging systems. Redeeming India's nuclear power promise. In India's union budget unveiled a bold nuclear energy roadmap targeting 100 gigawatt of nuclear power capacity by 2047. So India's nuclear energy roadmap, India targets 100 gigawatts of nuclear power capacity by 2047. So global push towards nuclear energy reaffirmed at COP28's triple nuclear energy declarations. So in our country, you need to know the basics about nuclear energy. Pressurized heavy water reactor, they use natural uranium as fuel and heavy water as moderator and coolant. Civil liability for Nuclear Damage Act hold both operator and supplier liable for nuclear accident. Small modular reactors, which is compact factory fabricated nuclear reactor. Levelized cost of energy, that is a metric to compare the cost of energy production across different sources. Try to answer this mock question. What are the functions and duties of Election Commission of India? To form accountable and representative government. Critically comment. Thank you. Have a great day.